It's telling me you're alive. I don't know. That's all I can do. So if you guys still can't see me, I guess I'll just do it on Instagram. But like, what the hell is happening? I don't understand it. You know what's interesting? See, now I am live. I guess the first time I just didn't. Now because I just got the email myself. Girl, that should just piss me off. Tick me off, why don't you? All right, I'm going to take a collective deep breath and ground my energy because I was literally sitting on YouTube for 8 minutes and it was like, you're not according to what y'all saw on your end. So that's ridiculous and low-key infuriating. So I'm going to take a deep breath. You guys all join me here with a deep breath. Bless. Okay. I was like, damn, I know I don't have like a gajillion people that watch me, but I have a few trusted and true, and ain't nobody coming on. I said, okay, well, maybe everybody's busy. Okay, Jakia is the first name that I see. What deck do I want to use? Let's do the Light Seers. Oh, you know what? Should I use? Okay, I'm going to ask you guys. Should I use? I only have one semi-romantic deck. It's my sexual tarot. You guys want me to use a sexual? Oh, look at the 2 cups. We're going to use the Light Seers. It just answered that too for me. So we're going to use this right here. Okay. Jakia is first. So we're using the Light Seers. I was going to grab my sexual tarot, but ain't no need. We have the 2 cups at the bottom. Jakia. What does Miss Jakia need to know right now? Shuffle's weird. Let me do this one more time. Y'all, this full moon has this Uranus T-square going on. Bless it, Lord. Because I'm like, what is the problem? This is for Jakia. If I can get the shuffle, this is so you guys know that like the shuffle matters. And I never talk about how I get my shuffle, but it's just a knowing like that. Something's changing, girl. The death card at the bottom of the card. This is for Jakia, or the bottom of the deck. So something's changing. This just to me feels like one day and then the next day are completely different. That's what it feels like energetically for you. There's something that is changing. Oh my God, and the star. Something you're wishing for is coming true. This is what this feels like to me, Jakia. I don't know what it is, but it feels that clear. Like, I wish upon a star. I want this thing. I want this job. I want this romance. I want this car. I want this, whatever the case may be, and it coming, and it just coming out of nowhere. So it's here and it's happening. These are major arcana cards, as we know, y'all. That means that this is God, source of the universe, doing its thing, and all we're here to do is just allow it, go with the flow. So this is manifestation energy too, right? The star is about manifesting our future, what we're wanting, and putting our hopes and dreams out there. And when that death card comes in, that's that transformation. Like I don't have it, and now I have it, right? So something big's coming. Keep me updated, girl. And you see how cool that was? Me shuffling. Like I told y'all, I just know that my claircognizance is my strongest clair. And I just know, and look at how like that's what I mean. Tarot's amazing to me. Oh, Jakia is coming, girl. Bless. Wow. Jakia said she just got a call for that is a big change. Ooh. That is so cool. Okay, the next name I see is Bria. Bria, then Giovanna, then Yami. That's my cue for right now. That is so amazing, Jakia. I mean, yes, Jakia. I'm reading for Bria, but that is amazing, Jakia. Ooh, look at that pretty card. Everybody drop a little star in the comments for Jakia. We love that. Yay. Collective energy. Collective good vibes. Okay. This is for Bria. What does Bria need to know? What does Bria need to know? Yes. I love you guys. Community. We're all here. We're all one. You know what I'm saying? So when we support each other, it comes back to us. Okay, Bria, the Emperor. Love this. Okay, this energy is, I'm looking at that Mars. He's sitting on Mars here, right? So Mars is currently retrograde. If you guys haven't watched my Mars retrograde video, do, because I just rewatched it for myself recently, and I'm like, damn, okay. So I'm bringing this up, Bria, because it will go direct on, what is that? The 24th of this month. So I think that there's something that you've been strategically, see that chess piece there, strategically working on, strategically wondering when you should make a move. And I think this message is coming to you. Wait until Mars goes direct. So it will be direct, like I said. Yeah, wow, 7 of Wands reverse. There's something you've been holding yourself back from doing. And you're maybe wondering, is this the time? Is this not the time? I would wait to take action once Mars is direct, because you're going to be much more supported energetically with that energy going direct. Mars retrograde in Cancer, this might be my least favorite transit. It used to be Leo, Venus in Leo retrograde. I think this one takes the cake for me. So 7 of Wands reverse. It's this sense of like feeling stubborn about something, or like digging your heels, or like not taking action. That's the energy here. And I'm just saying, whatever this is, however this is relating to you, and it could be something you don't know about, right? But internally, when I see the 7 of Wands, there's something that you're feeling defensive about maybe, or you're feeling like you have to like overly, I called out that chess piece, overly plan something, overly like it feels like tight energy. And so whatever this is, it's going to loosen up. So it could be something that you're like waiting for, crossing your fingers about. It could be something that you're maybe you're holding back and waiting to hear from somebody, and you're like, am I going to hear from them? Or it's something like that, right? It's something like you haven't been able to hear from something or get something going. And internally, you might be feeling like, should I do something? Should I reach out? Should I call? And it's like, no, just give it time, because that Emperor energy is major arcana. So it's also opening the doors for you, right? Once the energy starts moving. So that's the main thing that I'm getting here for you, Bria, is whatever this is. Yeah, look, the Hanged Man's underneath that. Just let it be. Let it flow. Don't do anything right now. This is not a time for action. It's a time to just like, okay, let me just allow. So I'm telling you, once we get into that week of the 24th, however this is resonating, you're going to start to see some action, some change, some solution, some stability, right? You might be feeling unstable in some shape, form, or fashion. You might be feeling uncertain about which direction to go in. Okay, just give it some time. Bless. I actually really enjoyed that message for you, Bria. Giovanna is next. Yay. Thank you guys for dropping all those stars for Miss Jakia. And for Bria, let's do it. Let's drop some action. Drop flow. Go with the flow. Just wait and be still. I don't know. You guys could drop some waves or something. You know, collective energy is very powerful. That's why I'm using these emojis right now, because when we work together, even if we don't know each other, even if it's only through the internet, like we're in this Aquarius energy, right? And it's about community. So I love that. This is for, next up we have Giovanna. Miss Giovanna. What does Miss Giovanna need to know? And that's really my goal here as a reader. Like, I want everyone to like be their own, see their own magic, and like really feel empowered to like step into that intentionally and just trust and know, and gosh, it just gets me going. It really does. Okay, this is for Giovanna. We have the 7 of Swords here. Immediately what I'm getting is like, be honest with yourself about something. Be honest. So sometimes this card could be like negative self-talk. To me, this feels like honesty. This is like being honest and saying like, I do really want this, or I don't want this. I don't know what that is, right? You'll know what that is, but there's a need to be honest here and not hide from that, because it will, by doing that, you're just delaying something. Let's see what's coming out. Yeah, 2 7s. Now we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. To me, this has to do with okay, something working or not working, right? So I said here, I like this or I don't. The question that you need to be honest with yourself about is this working? Because with this 7 of Pentacles reverse, it feels like it's not working. Or it feels like you may be, okay, I also feel like you may be thinking that something's working, or that you're doing what you need to be doing, but you know in your truth that you could be doing more, or you could be doing it more wholeheartedly, or something like that. There's a block here. 7s, like I tell y'all, are personal numbers. So this is something about you personally having some type of block on seeing the results of something, and maybe not feeling like something is like progressing. Once again, remember that Mars retrograde. But this is also like, so you need to be honest with yourself. Are you doubting yourself? Are you not doing as much as you could be doing? Are you making excuses? Are you forgetting some piece to the puzzle? There's something here about, yeah, something that you're doing. Maybe you need to change your plan. Okay, you might be investing or putting your energy, your time, or efforts into something, and it's not really yielding the growth that you want. So you need to be honest with yourself about what is actually working. And I see this 2 of Pentacles that's like right here, reverse, that's peeking out. You might be like overextending yourself somewhere, and you need to like be honest in some shape, form, or fashion. Let's all, it may be related to my company and underestimating if I want to keep moving forward with it. So that's a you question, right? Obviously everything's a you question, but I think that there's something there that had the sun after that. So when it comes to your company, and I want everyone to drop like that little green emoji that looks like a little plant growth, right? There's something within the company that you absolutely can grow and expand, but there's something that you are not seeing, or not like being allowing yourself to accept, right? It's like an acceptance energy. It might be like, this is not growing the way that I wanted to. What I've done is not yielding the results, but this can work. Where am I needing to re-strategize something, or where am I needing to pivot, or where am I needing to expand outwardly, or where am I needing to do something that I may have not been wanting to do because maybe I don't think I can do it, but I need to be doing it because there's something getting in the way of the progress and the abundance, because the sun is here, right here. So it's not that it can't grow, but maybe it's you centering yourself and your purpose and your reason behind it, maybe reassessing that, something like that. So everyone drop a little green plant emoji, Gabriella, that exact plant emoji for Miss Giovanna, because she can get some growth going, but you need to do like a personal reassessment, right? About your vision, your goals. Yami is next, because I really do think that this is something that can grow, but there is something that there's an acceptance around maybe the way you've been doing it, maybe needing to change that, maybe changing the marketing, maybe, I don't know what it is, but I do think it's less about not moving forward and more about reevaluating your why and getting back to this sense of like your truth within that space. Yami, bless. You're so welcome. I hope you're doing well too. Yummy. What's going on here? Oh, the 3 of Swords. We don't want to see that. We're gonna put it back. Yummy. Strength card. So something right now is asking you to have the courage to, this is Leo energy, the courage to like, it's an internal courage. It's like a deep, heart-centered courage of, I'm getting something about vulnerability. Something about vulnerability here. Something about needing to really be, what is your heart saying? Like, this is a heart-opening kind of energy. I would actually, Yam, maybe check into your heart space. Maybe do some heart-centered meditation. Maybe work on kind of like balancing your heart chakra, because there's something here where it feels like you, let's see what this top card is. Yes, the nine of Swords. There's something here about your heart chakra and this anxiety, this worry, this kind of doomy, gloomy energy that's kind of low key present. And I feel like, because when our heart chakra is a little out of balance, sometimes what we start to do, and remember I said internal here, right? Sometimes when our heart chakra is out of balance, because it's our connection to people. When our heart chakra is out of balance, we try to like look outside of us, because it's that connector point, to kind of find that sense of like validation, for lack of a better word. And so I feel here that if you're experiencing any anxiety around just life, this just feels like life. If you're feeling anxious, if you're like doom and glooming it, if you're, I feel like assumption energy here too. Here is the answer, the Strength card. It's like, it's getting back into a place of like peace in your heart space, because this feels out of balance. It feels too open. Right? When our heart chakra is too open, Spirit Camp 101, when our heart chakra is too open, it's like we are out here too much, in the sense of not literally, but like energetically. We're out here trying to make ourselves feel more seen, stable, understood, right? And so when we do that, what it does is it can create a lot of like mental, like, oh, this doesn't feel good. It can feel like a little bit of like a depression. It can feel like a little bit of a like heaviness. And so I think with this Strength card, Spirit's saying like, remember who you are, Simba, and remember that your internal strength is your key to the love for yourself, and therefore the love from others, or however that connection needing to be strengthened or like re-stabilized or something. You know, it's interesting too, because this has a lot to do with your personal chart. And as I'm talking about this, y'all, drop a lion in the comments for Yami, because you got this. But this is a very internal strength energy, where it's like, I have to come back to myself, and I have to find that sense of self, like what my heart needs, what I need. Going back to, I got distracted. Your 12th house, your North Node is going through your 12th house. So the 12th house is the house of isolation, right? It feels like a little like this 9 of Swords. Trust me, I have a natal 12th house placement, so I feel that. So that's what I'm feeling here. You're in this 12th house energy because your North Node is transiting the 12th house. And so it's about like being more in your own energy and finding that sense of stability and that sense of love and that sense of acknowledgement and acceptance and understanding and pride and all of that for self. And once that happens in a real balanced, grounded way, then it's like a boomerang effect for the outside energy. So that's what I'm getting for Miss Yami. Next up is Jim and then Gina. Yay, I love everybody's comments. It's really warming my heart. Okay. Did I say Jim? I think I did. I was like, thank you. All is well. All is all. Oh, did I skip you, Brianna? I think I did. I'm going off of the first. You're after Gina. So I have Jim, Gina, Brianna. Part of the lion, Yami. But that 12th house energy, it's no joke. It's not a joke. It is hard. And that can definitely pull on this because it can feel isolating because it is. It's the house of isolation. It is very personal, right? And it's very like no one understands because it's a very psyche. That's why that 9 of Swords was there too. It's very psychological. It's a tough house transit. You know what I'm saying? But you shall get that balance needed so you can navigate it in a way that feels a lot more stable and a lot more enjoyable because it doesn't have to have that dense energy to it. Jim, Gina, Brianna. Ace of Swords, clarity. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. So this has, you're welcome. This has a lot to do, Jim, with like cutting through the bullshit, cutting through the nonsense, and like getting right to the heart of the matter. This is the truth. This is how I see it. This is how I feel. This is how I'm going to express myself. So there's something here about really speaking your truth in a way that feels very empowering and very like, I don't know what else to do or what else to tell you other than this is how I feel and this is how I see things and this is what's going on. I'm going to stand on that. And I can't sugarcoat it to make it better. I can't avoid it to make you feel better because that doesn't make me feel better. Okay. So everyone drop a sword in the comments for Jim. Yeah, about the 3 of Wands. This is about you, bless Yams. This is about you moving forward in your life. This is about taking steps forward. And the truth is, this is the way you're going. This is what I want. This is what I want to do. And this is my truth. And I'm going to express myself and I'm going to speak it and I'm going to move that way. And that's how you're going to move forward. That's how you're going to allow yourself to get to your next destination. That's yours. This is a very purpose-oriented energy that I'm feeling also for you, Jim. And it's your truth. It's no one else's. And speak up. Say what you need to say. This even could be like an idea that came to you so clearly, like, oh my God, yes, that's exactly what I want to do. That's exactly where I see my life going. That's exactly where I want to move. That's exactly how I want to do this thing. It is about like an aha moment of clarity and truth for yourself. And either you understand it or you're in my way because I'm going. 3 of Wands is like execution energy. It's 9 of Swords. Don't get caught in your head. Don't be anxious about what your actions may do to other people because all that does is keep you from living your truth. And then there's suppression. Yeah, I have the 10 of Swords underneath this. It's getting rid of something. I have the Death card. There's something we got to get rid of. There's something we got to move forward from because you're not happy. I got the 9 of Swords and I got the 9 of Cups reverse. So that sword of truth got to come down. Drop a sword in the comments for Jim. Thank you for always doing the best. I really have been dealing with this and I will make it happen. You can do it. I know it's hard, but that's how we grow. That's our soul's journey. Our goal here as humans is to do the hard things because that's where the growth is. That's how we get to the next level. That's how we get to the manifestations. That's how we get to the abundance. We have to do the hard things. I'm not saying this as an outsider telling you. I'm saying this as a human being with you guys all the time. Hard things, things I don't want to do. Because it's not easy, but like doing it, it gets you where you're trying to go. It does. It always does. The truth will always get you where you're trying to go. Gina, she wants a little tarot on love. Okay, then it's going to be Miss Brianna, and then I think it's Adrian or Gabriella, Tamika. Sorry, I'm just calling out names. My bad, y'all. Let me go back up and say this. So I'm reading on Gina, then it's going to be Brianna, then Adrian. Yes, I was correct. Then Gabriella, and then Marina. Okay, that's where we are. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Please thumbs up this stream. It's a very helpful to me and the channel. Subscribe, watch the things, watch the Leo video if you guys haven't. You can watch for your sign. Gina on love. The Hermit wanted to come out. Reverse. Seven of Swords. So love. That's when I see that and the King of Cups reverse. Okay. And then I have the Hermit reverse. So when I see this and you're asking about love, this is the King of Cups. There's somebody in your life that I feel like you might be being a little too, but it's up to you, right? You'll know. But I think this person, I feel like you should give this person an opportunity. I think there's something here with this person that deserves an opportunity, and there's doubt here if you should. I feel doubt. I feel like that's what I feel, but I don't feel that this person knows how to be. Yeah, I got the Six of Wands reversed. There's doubt here, but I feel like the doubt is what's getting in the way of the success of this connection. When I see the Hermit reverse, that's a soul connection. I feel like this is a soul connection, but there's this resistance, whether it's on your end or their end, or some type of resistance. So it's not allowing this connection to be all that it can be. That's what I feel here, Gina. There is some type of resistance. So I want everyone to drop a heart. Let's do a pink heart. Pink heart in the comments for Gina to let this love flow. Let the opportunity flow. Drop a heart in the comments. Look at her. She's scared. Let's give her some love. You can do it, because all this is just doubt. This is just made up stuff that we're telling ourselves. And this is just shutting down our heart space and not letting love in. So it's up to you, my lady. We have free will, but Spirit's saying this is a soul connection. This is something that could really rock your world. I love that for you. Brianna. Exactly. Don't be scared, Gina. Miss Brianna. Let's see what's going on here for Miss Brianna. Pink hearts in the comments for Gina. You can do it. If you are in the comments, I'm just going straight down. So just make sure you have your name, and then like if you want tarot or oracle. I'm just going straight down. I know there's a lot of things happening here, but I got it. This is for Miss Brianna. And we're dropping, oh, look, people over here dropping things. Hey, if you are, we're dropping emojis for all of us because we're a collective here, right? We're a collective. And we're here to support each other. And this is a community. Even if it is online, it's still a community. And we love that. So this is Brianna. And then Adrian's going to be next. So Brianna. Make sure you guys like this stream, please. Okay, Brianna. Now, Brianna. Are we sad? I don't like this. This feels sad. Currently, and it's weird because it's not the Five of Cups, which is usually sad. This feels left out energy, right? Valentine's Day is tomorrow, so you may be feeling that type of energy, just like lonely or left out, or you feel like, when is it going to be your time? That's kind of what I'm getting from this. But remember, this is a 5, so 5 is all about change. So this is a temporary place that you're in. right? So I want you tomorrow. Let's see what's on top. Get the 8 of Wands reverse. It's just delayed. It's coming. Your time is coming. It's just delayed. So don't let tomorrow, if you're single, feel like you're left out of the love, right? I love Valentine's Day. I have never in my 36 years of life had a Valentine's ever. And every single year, I love Valentine's Day because it's a day of love. And we are made of love. We are created in love. And we are here to love. So love the fact that you have your friends or that you whatever, like just dress up, put pink on, whatever the case may be. That's going to help you kind of move through the energy for tomorrow. But because it's coming. So for Brianna, you guys, she feel like it's going to come. It's a little slow. So let's put a race car. There's a race car emoji. Let's do a race car emoji in the comments for Brianna because love is coming. It's going to come and it's going to come quicker than you realize. But right now, it's just not the time. And that's okay. And I know it can feel like, well, when is the time? It'll happen. It will happen. But it will happen. And the reason why it's not the time yet, because when it is the time, it's going to be the perfect situation. And it's not going to be anything that you have to question or, be fearful of. What's on the bottom? Yeah. 5 of Swords reverse. Choose to see this differently. It's just not my time right now. And that's okay. Yeah, the wheel. Look, what I say, it's coming. It's just not here right now. Drop a race car in the emoji for Brianna because that love is zooming in. It's coming. It's coming. I don't know if you guys can find the race car, but you can drop any type of vehicle into the emojis for Brianna. But it is coming. And the Wheel of Fortune told me so. It's just not right now. And that's okay. Okay, Adrian's next. Adrian found the race car. Yes. And now, Adrian. Yes, y'all. It's coming, girl. Don't worry about it. Valentine's Day, just enjoy it, Put a little pink on. Watch a movie. Cry. Go see Hard Eyes. I really enjoyed it. Okay. Let's see. This is for Adrian. Adrian. Ooh, 4 of Wands. Okay, we're moving forward on something, right? This 6 of Swords is finally things are moving forward. And I had this 4 of Wands fall out. This is about the next level of something. This is a path towards what you've always wanted. That's what I feel. Straight up, that's what I feel, Adrian. This is a path towards what you've always wanted. There's a peace of mind coming to you where you're like, whew, I don't have to worry about that anymore. And it's because what is happening is stabilizing something that you've been desiring, right? With this 4 of Wands that came out. Let's see what else is coming. Yeah. Knight of Wands, some actions being taken in your life that's moving you forward, moving you to this next level, moving you to a sense of excitement, right? So I want everyone to drop a excited smiley face emoji for Adrian because what this is finally, it's a finally thing, and you're ending whatever has been causing you to feel anxious about something or worried, right? The worry, the fear that something's not going to happen, it's happening. Like that's what I feel. It is happening. Someone wants to give to you just as much as you want to give to them. It feels like a mutual reciprocity thing, right? The 4 of Wands, to be honest with you, this is like celebration card, marriage card, long-term card. This is a very positive card. And the fact that it's being read with the 6 of Swords, it's like you're finally getting on the other side of something that has caused you a lot of anxiety and grief and worry. And it's coming in quick. It's coming in hot. Let's drop an excited emoji for Adrian because that is exciting. That is exciting news and I love it. All right. Who is next? I think it's Gabriella. Yes. And then I think it's Tamika, Marina, then Tamika. Gabriella, Marina, Tamika. Excited emoji for Adrian. She's getting some excitement. Things are going. That's exciting. I see, who's that? Shara, I see you. I will get to it. You don't, it's in there. You don't have to put it in again. Next up is, who did I just say? Gabriella. Marina. That's it. Gabriella. Yes, me. Exactly. No worries, Shara. You're welcome, Adrian. Okay, this is for Gabriella. Gabriella. Make sure you guys like the stream. Really appreciate that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys watch all the other readings because there's something there for you. Ten of Swords reverse. This is a letting go of something, okay? This is a letting go, but you're not. You need to let go of something that's been plaguing you because the solution is in the release. The solution of whatever has been plaguing you is in the release of trying to figure it out. But the more you try to hold on to it and try to figure it out, the more it's going to hurt and the more it's going to feel heavy. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You're in your head hardcore. So there's something here that you're needing to release. Let's all drop a cloud for Gabriella. There's something you need to release. Whatever you've been thinking about, I know, trust me, I'm a Virgo. I analyze everything. Easier said than done. But you see these clouds here? You just got to let them, just let it go. Just let it pass by you and to the other side. Because if you keep thinking about it, it's just going to keep torturing you and you're not going to figure out a solution and you're not going to be able to figure out what you want to do. And so it's just like, okay, like, fine. I can't do anything about this. I'm not going to keep trying to make it make sense. I'm not going to keep trying to figure it out. I don't know the answer, Sway. That's the energy. I don't know the answer, Sway. And that's okay because that's going to allow you to clear this up. And so you can get that insight on what to do next, right? But trying to figure it out is getting in the way of you being able to get the clarity. That's for Miss Gabriella. Then Marina is up next. Thank you guys for your emojis. I really love the support for our fellow humans. This is for Marina. Hey, Marina. The other thing too, Gabriella, is I just feel like a let it go. Like this, like it's done. We're done here. So that's what it feels like, a letting something go. Like I can't figure this out, so it's got to go. It's for Marina. Marina. Four of Wands reverse. So I was just talking about how awesome the Four of Wands is. It's always awesome, even if it is reversed. This just feels different than you thought energy. That's what I'm getting here from Marina. Different than I thought it would be, but I kind of like this. That's the vibe I'm getting. Let's see what's on top. Yeah, the World reverse. So this is whatever this is or however it's like resonating with you. It's like some type of accomplishment or something that you got, and maybe it feels less exciting or less pivotal than you thought it would. And so maybe you're feeling just a little like, is this really what I want energy? What I would say with that is let this wheel kind of do its thing. Let the world, it's the World card, but let this kind of like, okay, Leo full moon, let yourself be happy. That's what I'm getting here. Everyone drop a sun emoji for Marina. Let yourself be happy with what you have because that will give you a sense of pride in your accomplishments, because the solar plexus energy here feels like, thought this was going to be better. And it's like, it is what you wanted. And in order for things to continue to grow and expand in our lives, we have to be grateful for what we asked for and got, because what's underneath this? The Chariot. If you want more, you gotta sit in this gratitude moment right now. And then you'll start to see more abundance in the achievements and where you are. That is for Miss Marina. Let's all drop a sun emoji in the comments for her. Bring that joy on in. Bring that joy on in. Okay, next up is Tamika. And then it's going to be Carrie. Oh, Candace Carrie. Tamika, Candace Carrie. And then we're getting on down here to, I think, Shara. And then Nisha. So Carrie is next. I think I said that. Correct? Carrie. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and being supportive of each other and lending your energy and your time. It is greatly appreciated. This is for Carrie. Queen of Cups. Ooh, that intuition of yours is strong. Ooh, it feels strong. I'm getting it right here. So I feel like you could be having a lot of just clarity, like knowing things. It feels very crown chakra, knowing things, just being very like sharp with your intuition. Trust that you're getting this opening, your intuition, your gifts. This is about your gifts. They're expanding right now. They're growing. Your abilities are growing. That's what I'm getting from this. I feel like you are like Super Saiyan energy. Like, what? Where did this come from? But it's like you just know things, and things are coming, and it's like an understanding of yourself, understanding of the people around you, understanding what's best for you, understanding what you need to do. It feels very like flooding. But the Chariot reverses here. You know what to do. This is why this is coming up. Your intuition is extremely strong right now. This is Cancerian energy I'm feeling. This is Cancerian energy. So it has to do with your heart. It has to do with the home even. It may even have to do with moving, right? You might be needing to move or wanting to move or something and wondering if that's a good idea. And it's like, trust your intuition. Trust your instinct, trust your knowing that this is what I need to do. I know I need to do this because there's something here where you need to take some action steps, right? With the Chariot reverse, you're stopping the momentum of something because you're thinking about it instead of trusting your intuition about it. Your intuition is super strong. It is like loud. And I feel like there is a sense of like over analyzing it or questioning it or not letting it like steer your actions forward. And once you start to let your intuition drive this Chariot, you're going to see momentum, movement. You're going to start to see that like that next thing coming in, there's this knowing. What's underneath this? Yes, what did I say? The Seven of Swords is underneath this. You're doubting your intuition. You're doubting the information that's coming in, right? I want everyone to drop a crystal ball emoji for Carrie. Once you start to trust your intuition, you're going to start to see which direction to go in and the movement coming. I feel like it has to do with moving or something like that. Moving, something about changing. If you guys are on Instagram, I'm not reading on Instagram. But if you want to come over to YouTube, I got you. I was on here because YouTube was being weird at first. So weird. But the link is in my bio. If you're on here, if you go to the link in my bio, you can just click on the YouTube emoji and it'll bring you right on over to us. Okay, next up is Candace. Oops, Candace was first. Sorry, Candace. And thank you so much, Candace. I appreciate your love that you sent earlier. It's very appreciated. Sorry that I did Carrie first. Hope you can forgive me. This is for Candace. What does Candace need to know? Did I skip Tamika too? No, I think you're after Candace, Tamika. Am I wrong? Probably. I did skip you. Okay. Tamika, Candace. I'm sorry. I wish there was a more efficient way to do this, but there's just not. And I appreciate you guys. And it's a love offering, you know, so thanks. I'm just spending just as much energy and time and effort as you guys are. So I appreciate y'all for working with me. This is for Tamika, and then Candace, I got you. Tamika. Ace of Cups. Love. Love is coming. This is a new beginning in love. I feel like love is flowing. I feel like love is being offered. I feel like you're being acknowledged. I feel like the love is being shared. I feel like a conversation around love, an expression of love, an outpouring of love. This is I love this love energy that I'm feeling. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you've been waiting maybe for a really long time to hear or see or have this love energy coming in. And I absolutely feel that coming in for you. You've been waiting, you've been standing your ground, you've been patient, you've been steadfast, you've been knowing, there's an inner knowing, like, I know this is going to happen, and I feel that it's about to happen. The aces are a new beginning. And with the 7 of Wands here, you've been really like, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is who I want. This is how I want it. And I feel like that is opening up for you. I really do. High Priestess, 9 of Wands, the Magician. Yeah, something you've been manifesting. A personal reading. ArcanAtl.com. And everyone, for Tamika, let's drop some hearts. That's exciting. This Ace of Cups. You've been waiting for this love. Look, the 8 of Wands is underneath it. It's happening. Some type of communication, some type of something. I feel that. Some type of communication, some type of opening up, some type of acknowledgement, some type of something. Now it's going to be Candace's turn, and then it's going to be Nisha's turn, and then Shara's turn. Candace, Nisha, Shara. Hey, yes, I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. So if you would like a reading, you can come on over to YouTube, or you can wait until I finish all the YouTube readings, and then I can get to you. But I am doing everybody on YouTube. I like to do Tarot Thursdays on YouTube now, so I can grow the YouTube. This is my goal. This damn YouTube channel. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, this is for Candace. Candace. 2 of Cups. It's coming out reverse. Okay. So as soon as I get this, it might be like, oh no. When I get this, relax. That's the energy I feel. Relax. What I feel from this is 2 people, 2 soul energies, distracted. One person's distracted. One person's distracted. There feels like something may be going on. There's something they have to tend to. So you may be feeling less connected. You may be feeling dejected. You may be feeling a separation of some sort with somebody that you really love, that you really care for. And that's why I get this relaxed energy, because I don't feel like it's something permanent. Yeah, the Chariot is here reversed. So so you have a King of Swords in your life who is not being very outwardly lovey-dovey right now. And I feel like they are distracted with either their work or something they got going on. And that's why it feels like things are not moving forward. It's interesting though, because this is why I like being an energy reader. I wouldn't say that this person because this is, if someone else were to read these two cards together, they would easily say like, this isn't going anywhere and leave it alone. That's not the energy here. That's not the energy I feel. I feel with this person that they are dealing with whatever they're doing, and they are not a what is that they always say? Walk and chew gum kind of person. They're not a walk and chew gum kind of person. And so there's this kind of like stagnation within the relationship. It's not that there's not a connection here, but if you're wanting somebody who is more outwardly expressive, outwardly doing what they say they're going to do or how they feel and showing it, I just feel like this person is so distracted or not paying attention to love. And that could be a plethora of things because they're coming up as the King of Swords. The King of Swords can be very cold, very detached, very dismissive. And it's not, that's why I'm saying the stars here. I don't think this is not going to happen. I just think that it's not going to happen in the manner that you want it or in the manner that you think, because this person's energy, their personality, it's different. It's not lovey-dovey. It's not lovey-dovey. They don't put a lot of emphasis on love. And it's not that they don't have love, share love, feel love. It's just that they are just not, they're not that emotionally like expressive type of person, and they're not in a rush, I would say too. So let's drop an ice cube in the comments for Miss Candace, because this does, it could feel cold, but like I said, like ice cube is gonna melt, right? It's gonna melt, but it's gonna take some time. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like this person, and I'm cold right now, I gotta close the door. I feel like this person is totally like into you, but like you may want them to be into you more than they can show. That's what I feel. Next is Nisha, and then Shara, if I'm not mistaken, and then I think it may be Sherelle. If we're caught up here. If I did skip you, please let me know. Lord have mercy. Please let me know. Okay, this is for Nisha. Three of Wands reverse. So hesitation. That's what I'm getting. Hesitation. It could be you're hesitating or someone around you hesitating on moving something forward. What's on the bottom of this? Yeah, Lovers reverse. There's a hesitation here. Why is this person hesitating? Look, the Eight of Wands reverse. That's saying the same thing. Someone is hesitating because they're not sure. They're not sure. But the Ace of Pentacles is here. I think the hesitation is because one or both parties is unsure of what the other party feels, or if they even want to do this. I feel a hesitation. I feel a lack of communication. You could be not communicating with someone, and the other person might think you don't want to hear from me, or I don't want to hear from you. It could be that, because this is the card of communication. And when it comes out reverse, there is no communication. So there's something not moving forward between two people, because both people are kind of like in their corners, and their communication needs to happen. And I see the Empress here. So I think that this person, and I have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person sees you as someone that they love and that they desire, and you're in the Empress in their life, but without, exactly, stuck in limbo, without some type of movement, then I don't see that you guys are going to get out of it, move forward. So someone's got to kind of like be the person to like break the ice, you know. You guys could drop a talk emoji for Nisha, because that's what's going on. This person sees you as the Empress. This person sees you as a high value person. This person sees you as someone that they want in their life, but they may think that you're mad at them, or they may think that you may think that they're mad at you, or, you know, and so I wouldn't be surprised if once again, when this Mars retrograde is over, you get some communication. So you can wait. You don't have to. You know what I mean? But communicate. That's the reason why things aren't moving forward. There's a hesitation, I feel like, on both ends. And I think this Mars retrograde is going to help. When it goes direct, it's going to help so many of us finally get some fucking movement in our lives. It has really been cramping our style, y'all. It has. So check out my video. Like I'm telling y'all, check out my Mars retrograde Cancer video, because it ended with a tower moment. There's some surprising energy that's going to come once we get to the end of this gosh darn transit. I feel that. Drop a little speaky emoji for Nisha. Candace said, I just came back and saw mine. Thank you. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Shara. Is that what I'm doing? Yes. Shara, thank you so much for your patience. Bless. Thank you, Nisha. Bless. Okay, why did I get fired? So a lot of times, my best friend just popped in my head. She says, like, when it's time for her to like grow and move on, she's never been the person to like quit, right? She's never been the person to quit. She always gets fired. And it's always one of those things where I'm like, now you knew you wanted to leave and you knew you were ready to leave, but you didn't leave. And the next thing you know, some random shit happened and now you're fired. So I often think when people get fired, when we get fired, it's because we wouldn't leave. Look, the tower, shocking, unexpected, out of nowhere, split to the sun, growth, happiness, freedom, expansion, joy. So that's not your pull yet because I'm shuffling, but these two cards coming as I split the deck, this happened. You got fired because you wouldn't have left. And there's something bigger for you. And there's something more that you need to do that's more in alignment with your heart and your purpose and your creativity. And where you weren't able to reach those heights. You were essentially kind of like settling. It's like that kind of energy. It's like, I'll just stay here because I'm here and it's comfortable. But like spirit's like, no, you got bigger things to do. And you're like, you're shrinking yourself in this space. You know what I'm saying? Page of Swords. Oh my God. Exactly. Spirit's like, okay, Shara, now it's time for you to get to explore. This is a card of exploration. See how she's reading that book? Now it's a time for you to discover what you want to do, who you are, how you want, what's interesting to you, what like gifts and talents and skills that you have acquired with this job that you want to like get deeper into. This could even be getting some type of certification that's more in alignment with what your heart really wants to do. But that's why it's a redirection straight up. I know we hear that all the time. And the Four of Swords here. This is about exactly complacency. This is complacent energy, upright. Reverse is like, okay, now she's in this nest. You've been pushed out of the nest. So now it's time to start to discover who you are and where you really want to go and what you really care about as a soul, right? We can get stuck in our jobs because we're like, right? Clogging the machine vibes. But then our souls are not lit. There's a heart in this nest. So you're being asked to tend to your heart, tend to who you truly are. Reconnect with yourself, explore that. What does that look like? What is that? What do I like? Maybe you haven't even thought about that in so long because you were just doing your thing. What's underneath this? Ooh, the Six of Wands. Success and victory is yours once you start to really dive into your truth and what really interests you, right? And this could even be like having different conversations with people. You know, I never realized I really like this, and let me learn more about this. And well, oh, you know what? I want to go get this certification, or you know what? I want to, whatever the case may be. You're in a space of being able to explore something new. And that is going to be very healing for you on a very deep level. So I love that. Let's all do a heart with the little healing, the heart with the bandage for Shara, whoever else is on. Thank you, Jakia, because you've been rocking it this whole time. And I really appreciate that. Sherelle, you're up next. Oh, yeah. So you've got to be used to, yeah, Uranus transiting your 10th house is literally the tower. That is the tower. That is why you got fired, because it's time for you to do something new. And that's the thing. You have Uranus transiting your 10th house. It's time for new. It's time for what's next. You know what I'm saying? It's time for what's next. And that's why you got fired, because like you said there, you weren't going to leave. So now you get to discover another part of self. I love that. I know it feels like, but that's exciting. And now Jupiter's direct too. So you can actually start to like see this like expansion of self, right? Check out my videos, Jupiter direct, Uranus direct in Taurus. You might've gotten fired around when Uranus went direct, to be honest with you, to open things up, to move things forward. This is for Sherelle. I find that amazing. If you haven't, please like this live stream. Also subscribe, please, to the channel so you'll know when I go live, so I don't have to do this toggle. Sherelle. We're just talking about the tower. So the tower is this this is coming up for you specifically, Sherelle. This is why I love being an energy reader. I'm not like, tarot is my medium, it's my tool, but I'm an energy reader first and foremost, because the energy around what I'm reading, it depends on like how it's being reflected in the card. So this tower reverse is this Mars retrograde energy. I just talked about it. So Sherelle, I would definitely recommend listening to my Mars retrograde video. This is something is being held up. There's something that you're needing, like some type of breakthrough. You might be feeling stagnant. You might be feeling stuck. You might be feeling bored. You might be feeling frustrated. And that frustration and that stuck and that stagnancy could be around your heart, could be around your home, could be around your family, could be around your sense of self in some regards, right? Because Mars is currently in Cancer. Cancer is our home, is our family, it's our heart, right? And matters of the heart. So there could be something here that feels very frustrating. And yeah, look, 3 of Swords, something around your heart. I just said this, bro. That's why it trips me out. Whatever this is that you're feeling frustration around, hurt around, pain around, loss around, anger around, frustration around, disappointment around, it's like the end of this is coming, but you have to let yourself kind of fully surrender to that frustration, because it is what it is. It's that type of energy that I'm getting. It is what it is, and it's happening because we're having to, something wasn't stable enough to persist or to continue how it was. So you're in this moment of this pain, of this frustration, of this disappointment, because it's trying to get you back into a place of alignments. You stepped out of alignment for a second. What's on the other side? Yeah, Ace of Swords. You feel confused. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I did everything I was supposed to do. Yeah, something needed to complete here with the world here. So however this is kind of like resonating with you, let it complete. Let it complete. Even if it hurts and it sucks and you're like, why? Because it wasn't stable enough. It wasn't sturdy enough. It wasn't giving your emotional what you needed, right? When I see a 4 of Cups reversed, this is a very like, oh, fine. Like, I'll be here, but I don't like being here. I'm not really getting what I want out of it, but I'll be here. It's a very like apathetic energy. And so whatever this is, don't feel confused like you did something. You didn't do anything, but Spirit's trying to get you back in alignment with your abundance, with what's best for you, with the next level, with the next steps. So I do feel, like I said here with the reverse tower, once Mars goes direct on the 23rd, I do feel like you might feel a little reprieve. You might start to feel like yourself again with the Queen of Wands coming out here, fire energy. And that's gonna feel good. So you might be having a challenging time right now, but it's happening because Spirit's trying to realign you to get you back to who you truly are and get you back feeling excited about life and not like ho-hum, right? Sometimes we have to realize that we're done where we are so we can get to what we really want. That's the energy that I see there. So let's do a little lightning bolt for Sherelle, because that is hard. It's shocking. It's destabilizing, but it's purposeful, because if not, then we would stay in something that feels uninspiring, that's lacking, that feels boring, that feels stifling. You know what I mean? So just going with that flow. This is a year of change. This is a year of us getting back to who we truly are. So it's not always fun for that, but it's necessary. You know what I mean? But I feel that, I get that. All right, y'all. Well, I believe that I was able to get to everybody here. I think everyone migrated on over. Yeah, I know. But it really does get better. It really does. It really does get better. I want to get you an angel message, okay, Sherelle? Because that was a hard one. So I know that was So let's get you an angel message. Let's see what the angels have to say. I feel it. Within the next few weeks, I just said about Mars going bless. Once Mars goes direct, which is going to be February 24th, you're going to start to feel differently. You're going to start to feel more like yourself. You're going to start to feel better. You're going to start to feel more okay, whatever that means, within the next few weeks. Exactly. So the 24th of this month. And I love that came out, because look, no need to worry popped out too. So within the next few weeks, you're going to feel this energy more intrinsically, and you're going to embody that, and you're going to feel like, okay, all right, everything's okay here. Ask your angels at the bottom. Yeah, your angels are there. They're protecting you. They're with you. Bless. I have a little chill too. So just know your angels are with you. They're protecting you. So if you want to do some journaling and talk to them, do that. That could help you. But I really do feel by the end of this month, you're going to start to feel much more like that Queen of Wands again. You're going to start to feel more empowered. You're going to start to feel like yourself again. You're going to start to feel better. So we just kind of have to get through this little icky ick energy, which isn't fun, but part of the whole soul growth thing. All right, bless. Well, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I should be back next week. I don't have any plans as of now. And hey, I'm right there with you guys. I am solo dolo, for the 36th Valentine's Day of my life. And so it can feel really frustrating to not get what you want when you thought you were going to, or things don't work out, and it sucks, but there's always a method to the madness. And once we see that answer, then we'll always be like, oh yeah. Hey Keisha, you just caught me before I signed off. Let's see what Keisha got going on here. Love. What does Keisha need to know about love? Okay. So I have the devil, Cap energy. So you could be interested in a Capricorn man. But I'm also seeing with this is wondering, I feel like it is a Capricorn man, or maybe he has like a Capricorn placement or something. Because I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups that also wanted to come out. So I feel like there's something new here. There's a potential. There's potential here with someone. Oh, you're the Capricorn. Got it. So I feel like there is potential here. There's something new coming in. And with your Capricorn energy, you might be needing to be sure. And when I see the Seven of Cups reverse, this is something that we have maybe been fantasizing about or dreaming of becoming a reality. And I see it even more so with this Ace of Pentacles. This is a sturdy ace. This is a grounded ace. This is a tangible ace. This is real. This is, I can feel it. I'm experiencing it. It's my life. So there's something new happening that is real that maybe you've been hoping for, dreaming about, wishing for, and now it's coming down into reality. So with your Capricorn energy, you might have a tendency to maybe I'll see it, I'll believe it when I see it, right? And so I feel like you're going to start to see this, right? And it's based off effort. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone in your life already and they show effort. They do something that shows you that they're being for real. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed here. It's not on your timetable. It's on Spirit's timetable. So that could be what the frustration about something becoming real. You're gonna have love and it's happening, but it's like you can't control when. With this Wheel of Fortune, it Spirit's trying to bring it in, but like you gotta get your foot off the neck of the energy. You gotta just be like, okay, I know I'm a Capricorn, and I know I'm a controller, and I need everything to happen when I want it to happen, and I need you to say it like this, and I need to be like this. But there's something here about just kind of saying, you know what? Okay. You want to take me on a date? Okay. Or opening yourself up. Like, you said you like me? Okay. I'm going to open my energy up to being liked, or whatever the case may be. That's what I feel. It's opening yourself up for this opportunity. So if there isn't anybody in your life and you've been wanting love, the universe is trying to bring it in, but you've got to release the reins of how, when, right? You see this here? That's you down here. You got to cut these ties to this idea of how it's going to come in, and the fact that it hasn't, that maybe it won't, because this is very real, tangible energy, and it's trying to come in. It really is. So I like this. It feels good. It feels like it's here for you if you let yourself receive it, or if you change your outlook on the fact that it hasn't happened yet, right? Or change the plan, allow the plan to change. You know, the South Node's in Virgo right now. And so the goal, the lesson we're all having is releasing the plan. Whew, it's a tough thing to do. I too am an earth sign, right? I'm a Virgo, so I get it. That's what's going to help us get our dream or things becoming more real, is like saying, like, I don't know the plan. Okay, Spirit, I'm open to however you're going to show up for me. I got it. So that is your reading. I'm glad you got on in here before. Bless, you're so welcome. I love that. I love that. I love that. I've had a great time reading for you guys. As always, I love this. Like the stream before you hop off if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel so you can know when I go live, because I am doing this on YouTube now. I came on IG just to remind people, which I don't mind doing, but I'm trying to get my little channel up and get it going. So I appreciate y'all. I will be back next week, like I was saying. We'll be in Pisces energy next Thursday, so that'll be exciting. I'm excited. Ooh, I just gotta chill. Oh my god. And now I just feel like I want to cry. What? That was weird. That's weird. And then my throat lit up. Oh my god. I feel like everything that I've been wanting is about to come into my life. And I'm like having a weird moment of energy. I could cry right now. Oh, okay. Pisces season. Okay, cool. Love that. Love that for me. Love that for all of us. That was crazy. That was weird. Y'all saw it in real time. Me just getting this moment of oh. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.